Hey guys, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am sharing with you my vlogs that I recorded when we were in Salem, Massachusetts last October. Yes, last October. If you might be wondering why I haven't shared these, well, my computer crashed soon after this trip and my external hard drive crashed. So I thought I lost these videos forever. But by the miracle, they were saved and I am happy to share them with you now. So we started by parking the car at the landing at the Salem ferry. I did some research and I found out that this parking is free. You do have to get there early because the parking lot is not very big, and it's also very convenient to practically everything. Everything is within walking distance. As we were exiting the parking lot, we came across this fascinating house. All the bells and whistles that this house had, it was just incredible and fascinating to stop and look, and we took tons of pictures. I mean, I think this person that lives there and that created all these things is a genius. I mean, just look at some of these things. It's unbelievable. We made our way and we walked down the Derby Street, which is a pretty long street, and along that street you do have quite some good amount of restaurants, and you have some shops. There was like a candle shop, a crystal shop. There's also like some old school original candy shop, and there's also the House of Seven Gables. So there's lots to do and lots to see. Right here was the shop that we stopped by, and I think I picked up some souvenirs, some crystals, and of course Aiden had to take some pictures with this lady. As we walked, we came to this open space, and it has a replica ship. I think right behind that house. You might not be able to see it right now. So this is a historic site, and the ship, I don't remember what year it's from, but it's a replica, and this kind of ship or vessel, is that what they call them, went around the world, I want to say 4 times. So pretty incredible if you ask me. And this area is also pretty popular. They have restaurants right on the other side. There's actually even a hotel. So it was nice to stop by here for a little bit, take some pictures, explore, and see the big boat, ship, vessel. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's coming right around the corner, right over here. Yeah. So can you imagine something like this? I don't know. In 16 something, probably going around the world like 4 times. It's pretty impressive if you ask me. After that, we made our way towards the Hawthorne Hotel. Some people say it's haunted, so we're actually walking on the Hawthorne Boulevard right now. And there's also a couple of little shops that are coming up. I believe this is a school, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not quite sure. But up the block, all the way at the end, that is the hotel, and is rumored to be haunted. If you ask me, I don't think I'll be staying there, because as much as I'm interested in this stuff, I'm a little scaredy cat. So we won't be staying there. But the hotel is beautiful, and you can even go inside and check it out, but we didn't because I had my kids in the stroller, so it was a little bit too much. Then to the left side of the hotel is the famous Essex Street, where you have so many things there, so many things to see, so many things to do. It's so incredibly fun. And if you could see very far in a distance, more like to the left side, that is the Witch Museum. On this trip, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get tickets to go and see it, but it's quite fun, so hopefully we'll get to see it next time. We made our way down Essex Street, and like I said, there's so many things to do. There's like an inspired like Harry Potter store, but it sells wands. It's really cool. And so many little pubs and bars and restaurants and so many fun stores to stop by and to see. It gets a little bit busy a little bit later on, so it was just kind of like, ooh. Remember, this was last year, so COVID restrictions were very, very strong. And a little bit up ahead, there is a statue from the Bewitched movie. I think it was a movie. I've actually never watched it. Maybe it was a series. As you could see, there's so many people here. And I believe the movie or the series was filmed there. That's what I remember reading. Sorry, you can't see. Oh, there you go. There's the statue. So it was pretty cool. But you see, there's tons of people. So as we continued on Essex Street, we came to this fun store, Game Zone. And it took me back right to my childhood, seeing all of the games, everything Nintendo and Sega. Oh my gosh. We picked up some games for Aiden, so he was really excited. I think I'm definitely going back there and getting more things. After this, we went to a shop that I really wanted to see, which is Witch City Wigs. There was a line. We waited probably like 20-30 minutes to get in because the shop inside is really small. I think I found them on Instagram and I fell in love with everything that they had, so I knew that for this trip I had to go there. I don't even want to say how much money I spent on all the candles and the sage and some crystals and some other goodies. It was a lot, but it was such a cute shop. So many amazing candles, and I definitely can't wait to get back there again. I think we smelled every single candle. They were very nice, like considering it was COVID, they were letting limited amount of people in. I was able to go in there with my stroller, so if you have a little kiddo who's in the stroller, don't worry, they are okay. Hopefully going forward it'll be a little bit easier. Oh my gosh, look at all these things. It was just so cute. Can't wait to go back here. As we left the Witch City Wigs, right across the street is the Witch House, which we did have reservations for, but I think it was for the following day. But unfortunately, due to its history and they want to protect the history, you can't record there. But I have seen some people being sneaky and post things on TikTok and stuff like that. So after we left the Witch House, we walked straight to the Ropes Mansion. It is currently closed for indoor tours, but the garden area is open, so you're definitely allowed to spend as much time as you want and you can check it out. As you'll see, it was also quite busy during the time that we were there. This house also has like incredible history. There was like some spookiness there. I think I want to say one of the daughters, or maybe it was the wife, I think she burned. Yeah, so spooky. And if you're familiar with Hocus Pocus, this is Allison's house, and this is where they had that big Halloween party in her parents' house. So we stopped by and took some pictures. The line was quite long, and the girls were modeling. So, but it was nice. It was nice to stop. I think Aiden saw a bee. He was like scared. He was like, "Oh, get me out of here." After this, we were on our way back towards the car, but we stopped by the memorial, and I think it's the burying point / Salem Witch Trials Memorial. So they're not actually buried here, but it has everyone who perished during the witch trials. So I think pretty much all of them were hung except one man. He was pressed by stone to death. And so it was pretty interesting to walk around here, and you could see people leave flowers, fruit, and coins. and then there's a cemetery also. No one really knows where they are buried. Some people speculate that it could be in this cemetery, but they were buried almost like in unknown graves because they just didn't want any more trauma to the families and any more association with the witch trials. So you just kind of, it's like almost like a U-shape area, so you just walk around. And as we made our way almost back to the car, we again stopped by this ship area. We used the restrooms. They do have restrooms and indoor normal restrooms, which is good. So just so you know, we spent some time here. We took some pictures. It was lovely. And then we headed back to the car. We got to our hotel. It was in Boston. I think we were staying in the theater district. This is Hyatt Regency. It was very nice. It was modern. It was clean. Aiden is showing you guys everything because he is like my tour guide. And it was good. It was a good hotel. But I've stayed in this hotel before. There's actually parking right underneath, which is great. Look at all those fruits and veggies that we bring for the kiddos. It was great. It was a great hotel. We also all ordered Grubhub, I think, or one of those delivery services from this really nice restaurant, and the food was just incredible. It was good. It's coming up at the end of the video. The views were great. So I believe we're in the theater district. I think that's what the area is called in Boston. And we're pretty close to this, I think it's called the Seaport District, or at least where the, oh my gosh, it skipped my mind, the Quincy Market is. It's pretty much walkable. And here is the food. Everything was delicious. We honestly ate there every single evening that we were in Boston, and I think we were there for 3 nights. Everything was delicious. Highly recommended. It was great. So that is going to be it for this video, and I do have a few more coming up because we do get to visit the House of Seven Gables, but only the gardens because the house was closed. We do see the Hocus Pocus house and a couple more other things, so be sure to come back and see more from our trip to Salem, Massachusetts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. See you later.